Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing the third cash stuffing of January. So we have 692 euros today. We have a lot of ones as usual. So let me fill up the cash tray. And let's begin. So I hope all of you guys are doing great. And let's begin. So groceries is going to get at 50 as usual. I do empty out these envelopes each week because these are weekly spending envelopes. Dine out is getting a 50 as well. And then spending is getting a 20. So that is for that. And then buffer is getting a 5. I will stuff this until 100. And then I won't be stuffing it anymore. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40 in buffer. Perfect. That is a weekly spending binder. We are moving on to monthly spending, which is this pretty baby pink. Gas is going to get 5. And in total, gas has 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Household is going to get a 20. This is for any household items like furniture, cleaning supplies, decor pieces, anything we might need. We have 50, 70, 90, 105, and 10. So 110 in household. And then nothing is going into miscellaneous. I have plenty for rent, so I decided to skip it this week. But utilities is getting a 20. So we have 100, 200, 350, 70, 90. So 390 in utilities. Perfect. That is all for monthly spending. Let me check my iPad. So we are moving on to sinking funds. We are starting with beauty. It's getting a 20, and I'm going to add that in laser. So we have 250 and 270 in laser. I need to book my appointment soon. Clothing is getting a 20 as well. And we have 500 to 520, 40, 60, 75. So 575 in clothing. Health is getting a 20. And I'm adding that into dentist. I recently went to the dentist, so I want to fill this back up. So we have 200, 350, and 370 in dentist. Perfect. And then travel is next, and we're adding 100 in there. So we have now 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 50, 700, 20, 40, 50. So 2,750 in travel. Great. We are moving on to long-term sinking funds. And let's see. We are stuffing 5 into babies. And we have 1,000, 5, 10, and 15 in here. Then car is getting a 20. Car is getting a 20. And that brings the total to 1,000, 20, 35. Pets isn't getting anything. Technology has 5. Not has 5, is getting 5. But in total has 1,000, 5, 10, and 15. And then weddings is getting a 5, and it also has 1,005, 10, and 15. Perfect. So that's all for long-term sinking funds. We are moving on to my A5 binder, my favorite binder. We are starting with celebrations, and we are going to add, let's see, 5 into holidays. So that will bring the total to 50, 60, 65, 70, 75 in holidays. We are adding 5 into birthdays. So the total is 100, 200, 300, 10, and 15 in birthdays. Other is getting a 5. And then I'm moving these 3 ones into the same challenges. 50, 55 we have now in other. And miscellaneous is getting a 10. So we have 50, 65 in miscellaneous now. Perfect. Next up we have Christmas, which we're not stuffing, and deposit is getting a 75 today. Let's see. That's a 50, a 20, and a 5. So we have 5,000, 200, 400, 450, 500. So that's 5,500 plus 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. That's 5,585. Emergency fund is getting a 20. And we have 5,000, 20, 35, and 40. So 540 in here. And then subscriptions, we have, let's see. So I still owe myself €4 for phone. And today I'm adding 9, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Technically, these 4 are going away, and I'm only leaving a 5 in here because I owe myself. Card is getting a 2, so 1 and 2 in here for a total of 4. Spotify is getting a 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. Coffee is getting a 25. We have 20, 40, 65 in here. Medicine is getting a 20. 20, 40, 45, and these 3 ones are going into the savings challenge. And gym is getting a 10. So total we have 100, 10, 20, 25, and 130 in gym. Perfect. So that is all for subscriptions. And we are now moving on to my favorite part, which are the savings challenges. And that's our sunshine biter here. We do have, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4 left over from last week. And I'm going to add that to here. Let's flip to scratch off, and we're going to add the amount that we owe ourselves from last week. We scratched to 9. So I'm going to add that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. That's 9. Let me add that, and let me scratch, and we'll see how much we can do today. So that's €2. We're gonna add those. Let's do another one here in the corner. And that is a 3. So I'm gonna add a 3. And then let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we're adding today. And let's scratch for next week. Let's do this one down here. And that is going to be €13 for next week. Perfect. So I'm going to remember that when I'm budgeting next week. Let's flip to the bingo, and we can color in some squares. So I did have rollover money for my weekly expenses, and I also had that same last week. So I can color in the square that says below budget for weekly expenses for 2 weeks, because that's what happened. So I'm going to add 5 because each square is a 5. What else did I do? I think for now that's all. Yes, so for now that is the only one that we can color in. Today we're adding 5 into the bingo challenge. That's exciting. Let's flip to roll the dice, and we can see how much we can color in here. I have the dice ready. I'm gonna grab a marker. So let's see. We have 6 and 5. That is 11 in total, which is a 10 and a 1. Let's roll again. We have 4 and 6. That's 10. So let's do a 20. And then let's roll a third time. That's 4 and 4, that's 8, which is 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's roll again, maybe. Yes, let's roll again. So 1 and 3. So 1 and 3, and that's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. So now we are adding today. Let me count the total. We have 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 33 euros we're adding today. That's great. Let me color in these dice. So 1, 2 threes, 3 fours, which means that statistically now 4 has been the one that falls more often. We have 1 5 and 2 6s. Perfect. Great. And we are then moving on to our last savings challenge, which is 2025, which is going, the total amount on this card is going to save us 2,025 euros. So let's see, we're going to start covering the largest amount and then go down to the smaller ones. So I think the largest amount on here currently is 75. So let's do that. 50, 25. That's going to be 75. And then we have 10 and 20 left and 2 ones. So we're going to add the 20, which is, let's do this one in the corner. Perfect. So that's what we added in here. And then these 2 ones are, I'm going to move to next week's savings challenges, and we're going to restuff them there. So that was all for the savings challenges and all for the stuffing today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here. I'll be back very soon with more videos, but in the meanwhile, I wish you a very wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Hashtag